Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tasia, but you can also call me Tay, and welcome in. I'm so excited to have you here. So apologies that there is no proper intro to this video. I somehow forgot to record that, so we are just jumping right in here. But today we are building around resident services, and I just want to tell you guys right now that today's speed build is very heavy on the terraforming. That's pretty much all I do in this speed build, so if you're interested in that, that is great, but if not, that's okay too. I just wanted to let you guys know that in advance. I'm pretty much just surrounding resident services with a ton of terraforming and plants and greenery, as well as adding in a villager house, so there is that. But I would also greatly appreciate if you guys could like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you guys join this community that we are building here. So finally getting into what I'm doing, here I am in the top right corner behind resident services, and I have already placed a bridge here in the corner. I did this a little while back because I thought it would be really cool and fun to add in a bridge here so you can kind of get a view of it from resident services. So I'm just working on some terraforming and adding in details around this area to kind of block you from entering into that bridge section, because the bridge is technically going to be in the secret garden section of the island. So it's kind of just like a little sneak peek of the secret garden without being able to actually get into there. But I'm also working on some waterscaping as well. I really can't help it. I love adding waterfalls to my islands whenever I can, so I pretty much add them as much as possible. But I'm just creating a very skinny, winding river here that's going to connect into this bottom waterfall that I have on my previous build. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. And I'm also adding it in because, again, it will block you from actually being able to hop over there behind that bridge where you're not supposed to be. So yes, that's pretty much what I'm working on. But I hope you all are doing well, having a good start to your day, or having a lovely evening, whatever time you guys are watching this. I kind of wanted to give a little channel update, some videos that you can look forward to that I'm planning on doing. At the time I'm recording this, and hopefully this comes out before this event, but something really exciting that's happening is it's about to be my channel's 1-year anniversary on YouTube. So I honestly can't believe how fast the time has flown by. It feels like it's just gone so fast, and I can't believe it's almost a year of my channel, which is so crazy, and I cannot believe how much we have grown here on the channel, how big this community has gotten in such a short time. It makes me so happy reading your guys' comments. It genuinely makes my day and makes me smile. I love talking and chatting with you guys in the comments, so it's the best. I'm so grateful for this community and for you guys. I'm so glad that you guys enjoy the content that I make here on the channel. It means the absolute world to me, and I'm just so grateful for you guys and just all the love and support you've shown me in this past year. So thank you so much. All of your guys' support makes a huge difference in whether you like or comment or just watch the video. It truly helps out my channel in the best way possible. So thank you you guys. I just really wanted to talk about that because even though I say it so much, I just want you to know how much I mean it, and I appreciate you all. It's been so fun. I can't wait to share more content with you all, so thank you. And to celebrate being on YouTube for 1 year, I kind of wanted to do something fun. I'm planning on doing a week of videos. So I will be posting a video every single day for 1 week during the week of my channel's anniversary. So I think that'll be so fun. I'm going to add in a variety of kinds of videos, but if there's anything specific that you guys would like to see, definitely leave your suggestions down below and I will definitely consider doing them. And also, the most exciting news is hopefully if I have it all worked out and planned, I will definitely give you guys an update for sure to let you know if this is happening. But I do plan to stream at the end of that week. I will be live streaming for the first time. I'm hoping that this works out. I will again, make sure notifications are on so you are up to date on what's going on the channel and any updates that I give. But I'm really wanting to stream during that week, probably towards the end, either on a Saturday or Sunday. I haven't really decided yet, but yeah, and I'm just so looking forward to that. I just have always really wanted to stream, and I think this would be the perfect time to do it because it's such an exciting thing to celebrate. So yeah, that's my little update. I promise I'll get back into talking about the speed build here, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys a heads up as to what's coming, some fun videos. Again, leave any suggestions that you have for me. If you'd like to see anything specific for the week, I will hopefully be posting every single day for that week of my channel's anniversary. So yes, definitely look forward to that. I'm so excited. But finally getting back into the speed build. Here is how a little view of resident services is looking from that top bridge. As I mentioned, I really want to surround resident services with a ton of terraforming, mainly to just hide the secret garden from this view because resident services is where you start on your dream visits. So I kind of want to keep it a secret. I want the only entrance into the secret garden to be through the gate near my resident rep's garden herself, so I'm really trying to block off this area and keep it hidden. So that's the goal of today's build. And as you can see, I also added in a villager's house here. I believe this is Shep's house. I do end up changing out Shep's house because the blue was just a little too much for me in this moment. I kind of ran into a little creative block because I just didn't really know how to decorate around his house. So I do end up changing which villager's house that is later down the road because I did take a step back from the build. I kind of ended up finishing off the build once I ran into that rut. I didn't really record it. I just kind of played handheld because I tend to build better when I play handheld. I don't know, there's just something about playing it just right in front of me in my hands that I can really get a better visual of what I'm doing. I don't know why that's the case, but yeah. So this is when I finally start messing around with Shep's front yard. I kind of thought it would be cute to add in some butterflies here at first, but I don't know, there was something about them that wasn't looking right. Maybe it was the stands that the butterflies sit on. Usually that doesn't bother me, especially with the butterfly models, but it was just not really, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't liking it that much. So this is kind of the point when I started struggling and I wasn't really sure how to decorate around his house because there's not that much space of terraforming here that I could plant many things or add in too many items that will fit because of all the terraforming and pathing that I just was really starting to struggle. So I go back and forth a lot on figuring out what I wanted to do. At one point I thought it would be cute to give him a mini pumpkin patch, but that didn't end up sticking either, so I kind of just had to step away. I tried a few more things. I went back and forth between adding different plants on the cliffs around to hopefully inspire me in some way. I tried using some of the vine items, but just nothing was really working. So as I mentioned, I went and just kind of changed everything in my own time. I did add in some little details around other areas as well. So here we are on the next day. I'm going to show you what the build ended up turning out to be. Also, this time of day that I have recorded this in is super pretty and very vibrant. I love it. I need to figure out what kind of day this was again, so I could either record on this day again or possibly save the DA in this time. I'm not really sure, but just all the colors seem to just really pop in this moment, so it's just really pretty. Anyways, here we are entering the front gate. I decided to add a mini picnic on the top of this cliff, kind of on the edge near these waterfalls. I might change that, I'm not too sure yet. And also you may notice that the pathing is slightly different. I kind of was messing around with different codes. I tend to do that a lot when building out my island. I like to see if I like anything better, what sticks, what needs to change as my ideas change. So I was kind of just messing around with this stone path, but I do end up changing it back to my OG dirt path that I was using. And here is the view of the overlook of resident services. You know, I honestly thought you would be able to see the cliffs a little bit more, but I think it's because of how far back I started the terraforming that you can't really see as much. And I probably will add more trees, and this will be more full once I start working on the secret garden that's behind this area. But I think it's still really pretty either way, and it's just a really nice view. So winding through this area, I added some dirt to transition to this incline, and this is the villager that I ended up fitting in this area. I went with Lily's house. I just think her house matched this whole area much better, and because Lily is a frog, I was inspired to make it kind of swampy looking, so I used this very beautiful water path. I used the mum cushions to look like little lilies. I'm not too sure how I feel about that at this moment because it kind of just really sticks out. But you know, it just reminded me of a swamp kind of style. And there's the waterfalls in behind her house. So I thought that she was a perfect villager to add here because she's right next to the water. And I just think it's really cute. I've never placed a villager house this close to resident services before. So I think this is really fun. And here is the top right corner of resident services with my waterfall and bridge view. I really like how this waterscaping turned out. Usually I don't care too much how my map ends up looking by the end of the island, but I really want this one to look very pretty, and I'm really making sure to be very intentional with my waterscaping and really trying to make the water flow into something and not just randomly end. So I'm really trying to connect all my waterfalls and rivers together for this island. Also, here is Poppy and Sylvana chatting away. They are so cute. They're like best girl squirrel friends. They are adorable. I feel like I should put their houses together. Look how cute they are. I can't handle it. I had to take some pictures because they are just the cutest. Anyways, they are definitely the best friends of the island. I see them talking and walking together all the time, and it's the cutest thing ever. But you guys, that is pretty much all for today's speed build. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm so excited for what's to come for the channel. I'm so excited for all the things that I'm hoping to do, and I really hope that everything works out. So yeah, if you would like to follow along with my journey here on YouTube and this channel and this island and all the future islands I do in this game, definitely consider subscribing. It means the absolute world to me to have you guys here, and I'd love for you guys to join this community. So with that, you guys, again, if you have any suggestions for any videos you would like to see, leave those in the comments. And if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much. You guys are the real ones. I appreciate you so much. And with that, you guys, I hope you all have a lovely day or night, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!